Hey everyone, welcome back to What's Happening. So on yesterday, Melody and her fans did something that was very kind and generous to an individual that is currently going through something with who she calls her soon-to-be ex-husband. And I won't read everything that the individual wrote, but Melody did share it and she responded by saying, "This is why I really don't care how people feel about little petty stuff, because I'm on a purpose mission. I get DMs like this all the time, but I felt sis real bad on this one this morning." She said, "Let's lift her and her kiddos in prayer for peace." So that was yesterday, and Melody also gave her phone number so that she could call her. She said they had a lengthy conversation, and Melody says she ended up pouring into her because she knows the feelings all too well, the hurt, the anger, the pain, still trying to be mom to her 4 kiddos, text out the blue to try to mess up your whole day. So she said, "I didn't even tell her this, but after hearing her story, hearing her pain through the phone, she decided that she was going to extend her 7th Avenue peace sale for one more day." And she said, "We're going to manifest peace for ourselves and for her, and we're going to bless her with a nice cash app with some of the sale proceeds." She says she can take her babies to a nice lunch or dinner, treat herself to a self-care day, whatever, but we are going to pour into her. And so this morning, Melody did share that she did send her $1,250, and she said, "Thankful Tuesday. I'm thankful for every single person who sowed a seed to bless our sister and give her a reason to smile. A new feeling of hope that things will work out in her favor, the push she needs to keep going for her and her kids. I told her they need her and giving up on life isn't an option. And together we showed her that as well, y'all. Y'all absolutely rock millimeters. Sometimes people just need a little push to remind them that they've got this and they are supported." And in the note on the Cash App, Melody put, "Just to remind this individual that God is your source." Now, Melody has always said that, and I do remember an interview that she did about 2 years ago, and she was talking about how when she first left Martell, it is a scary thing to step out on your own by yourself. But she was saying how Martell had stated that he was the nucleus, and she had to remind him that no, he wasn't the nucleus and that God was the nucleus. And she talked about how, she had to wake up every morning and just remind herself that God is her source. So take a listen to that interview from about 2 years ago.
And, also don't be afraid to walk away. A lot of people in my DMs, I want to tell you, the women who are either in my situation or have been, a lot of times women are fearful, like, how am I going to survive? How am I going to take care of my kids? You know what I mean? So for me, I'm going to tell you what I did. I left Martell April 4th, 2020. Martell, only thing Martell has done for me is bought me a 2-piece chicken snack from Popeyes. Okay? So, why are you laughing? I'm not expecting that. I'm just being honest. So I'm talking to you like I talk to my girlfriend. Like, for real, like, that's all Martellholt has done for me is bought me a 2-piece chicken leg from Popeyes. And so what I would say when he would tell me when I left him, he would say, "I'm the nucleus." What I would say to him, "No, honey, God is actually the nucleus." And every day when I woke up, because it can be fearful, every day when I would wake up, I would say these words right here: God is my source. That was it. God is my source. And then God started giving me ideas on ways to make money and do things and be creative. You know what I mean? So, everything has just been working out well. I mean,
Well, you heard it, a 2-piece chicken dinner from Popeyes. But on a serious note, I do agree with Melody. That's something my mom would always say. She would always say that God is always your source and everything else is just a resource provided by God. So sound off below, you guys. Let me know your thoughts about all of this. And as always, I thank you all for watching and listening. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from What's Happening.